That was fire. That's something you don't see often.
To all my haters, you ain't all lie. You talk slick, but you ain't all lie.
What's up to everybody, to all my subscribers, all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, great, to overachieving, never slacking. You already know how we do on this channel. And today we got EZ Mil and HBOM perform Cultura live on a Wish USA bus. So this time I'll make sure I got my subtitles on so I know, just in case, any of them start rapping in a different language, I'm right there listening. Because in previous videos, I've had videos where I don't have my subtitles and I won't know what the artist is saying, but I still felt the energy, and I felt it from the heart, and I guess that's all that matters. But from now on, I will be turning them subtitles on, so don't worry about that. We about to hop right into this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. EZ Mil, let's go. EZ Mil, he never disappoints, so I'm always excited. Shout out to Los Angeles, looking beautiful.
Wish 1075.
I could just the flow is the pinnacle of illusions when I'm living in America, sitting killing illusions. Take a minute while I dream of a singular bubble. When the shooting stars will align in these bars, you will find a freaking hack to the cheat code. Still with a chip on my freaking shoulder, looking.
Woo! Woo! So they just came in snapping, right? There was no warning. They just came in snapping, and it looks like they were rapping at the same. They definitely were rapping at the same time. That was fire. That's something you don't see often. Woo! That was fire. They're going crazy. And they're both in tune with each other. Both right there in that zone I always talk about together. They're both in the hyperbolic time chamber. Let's go, man. That hook is flames. Woo. Okay. What is my subtitles like not keeping up now? I think he might be rapping too fast, man. For the subtitles, for the subtitles to keep up or something. But yo, this is fire, bro. I know, like in Philippine culture, like I like how they're rocking the red blue. I'm not sure what that means. Y'all could explain that to me in the comments why they both, one has red and one has blue. But I will say from my culture as a Black American, especially seeing them in I think they in LA or Vegas, somewhere on the West Coast, right? I think it was LA. But to see that red and blue come together, y'all already know for a Black American, that's unity right there when you see red and blue, especially on the West Coast where they be red and blued out. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, so salute to EZ Mil and HBOM. They're completely this is a grenade. This track is insane. Okay. EZ Mil switching it up again. Okay, so I see the red and blue on a flag. I see what they doing. Okay, fire. Representing that culture. That culture, let's go.
Y'all stay pushing us. Keep going. See what
I feel that in my soul. Wow. Wow. All I can say to that is wow. That was beautiful. To see them represent their culture and see the passion that they have, and see how hard they go. See, that's their tribe right there. You know, I always talk about tribes on this channel and how it's deeper than color. It's deep. It's about your tribe, and then over that your soul group, people who you connect to on an even deeper level. But to keep it simple, that's their tribe they're representing. And see, culture is what keeps us disciplined. Culture is what keeps us hungry. Culture is what keeps us motivated. Culture is what makes us get up and grind hard. It's that culture, that passion, when you love something, when you have that pride for something, not ego, pride. People get ego and pride confused and mixed together. No, it's two different things. Having pride for something is that love. You know, when you represent something to the fullest. And ego is just being stubborn and thinking that you're just better than people or don't want to hear nothing or understand anything and grow. But pride is when you just you have that love for your culture, for your tribe. And they just showed that. They went so hard. I mean, like I said, from the gate, they were snapping. They weren't playing no games. They came in and let you know this ain't no game. Like, we are here. We are here representing. And it was beautiful, and I love it. And shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to that flag that they represented. And I don't know deep as much into their story, or I'm not gonna feel it as hard as they're gonna feel it, because I'm not from the Philippines, but I do respect it, and I try to understand it as much as possible. I know with me being, Nigerian. I know my nene, my grandmother, who rest to her soul. I'll say, you know what? I'm gonna say this, cause I heard somebody say this. Shout out to Alexis Tyler. She said, "Don't even say rest in power. Say rise in power." So I'm gonna say rise in power to my nene, right? Who's no longer with us, but she used to walk miles in Nigeria, right? To get water, to bring it back. She used to walk miles to bring it back for, what was it, like 11 kids, right? To bring it back. She had to walk miles. She had to work hard her whole life to the point where she ended up dying early. She went a week without eating before. My nene, she went a week without eating before. So, that's the culture. That's my culture. Nigeria, Igbo. So I know their struggle. They have struggles that people like me will never know about, right? They probably tell them what they've been through just to get to where they are. And that's why they represent so hard. That's why they love it so hard. It's that struggle that makes us. It's that struggle that turns us into champions. The struggle, the lows. It's not the highs, it's the lows, right? You got to be able to go into the darkness and survive that dark phase. That dark phase is what's going to make you a champion. It's what's going to make you a champion, man. It's like in let's look at boxing or MMA. When you're training, right? You got to go through that 6-week training camp for a big fight. You got to break yourself down to build yourself up again in training. You got to go through that hard, blood, sweat, and tears to become a champion, to be able to have the condition in the last rounds and to keep that fight IQ. And you got to go through the hard part. A lot of people want to skip the hard part. And with EZ Mil and HBOM, excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm not sure. Is it HBOM or just HBOM? Y'all let me know in the comments. But what they're letting y'all know is, listen, y'all don't know what we've been through to get here. This is our culture. They love their culture. Salute to those two artists, man, because they're based off of, their whole foundation is based off of their culture, off of moral, off of principle, off of love. And you can't break that.
I don't fit into their box, so they call me crazy. Why I wanna be part of your circle when you all are shady? I can rap circles around your label, make you all look lazy. How are you the best spitting trash? Man, you all amaze me when it come to manifesting dreams. I be on a daily. When it come to me versus you can never face me. I'll be on fire. Goddamn, I belong with Hades. I'm the type to make a couple million if you starving babies. Baby, I'm a hot boy, dragon in the flesh. You a hot girl. Come here, give me sex, no stress. Got spiritual protection, no vest, no rest till I make you all believers, no less. I'm from the land where they click, clap, boom, and think later. You could die fast for thinking you do a major. Guns, no taser, knife or a razor. Your life will be front page news on the paper. The land where they hit that gas with no brakes. The land where if you see 6 is 5 snakes. The land where the girls strip fast is no dates. The land where the love dies fast is more hate. Come from a place where people just want green. Hope gets lost and people become fiends. Come from a place where people do not dream. Kids get attempted murders at 14. I am something you can never understand. I was sent here for a bigger plan. You are someone I can never understand. You lame, always hating on another man. My haters all stick together like a community, pursuing me, intentions to influence others to ruin me. I'm doing me, can never be broken, already proven. See, I could turn rocks to gold, I do it beautifully. Musically, you pay attention just like a student be. Cause your songs sound the same, you rap stupidly. Fooling me, never a happen, you're not outdoing me. Worshiping money and fame, that's where you're losing me. Me with the win is always with the conclusion. Be a loss is a lesson, the lose is an illusion. See, diamond in the dirt, that haters never including me. No unity, they know I be shining just like some jewelry. Jealousy is sickness, but I got the immunity. Just focus on you and open up opportunity. My music growing them all up just like it's puberty. Fans hear me rap, they shouting, they like, who is he? I'm not an industry artist.